Do you feel we should give the president more time, or we should go ahead with the protest?
My own take on this, my own point of view, I feel the peaceful protest should take place because a lot has changed. I'm a mother, I have a kid. Normally, I know how I do take care of my kid, stuffs I buy, like his groceries and everything. And now the prices of things is hiked. You understand?
Yeah, I get.
Now, okay, we could still afford things earlier on, years back. Now, sometimes I sit down and I think, how does the common man survive? So it's not for the protest to be hijacked by both politicians or hoodlums, but I think it should be a peaceful protest. You understand? Because I don't know why we Nigerians, our own protests most times are different. You get? Because normally there's nothing bad for the masses to speak out peacefully.
Yeah.
So a peaceful protest is supported and not to be hijacked.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So far say I dey hardworking, you understand?
Yes.
God go do am. So I no depend on all this protest. I be what they talk about me. I no even, bro. No, I beg. No, forget about all these things. I no even dey listen to all these people who say talk about protest or something like that. You understand? So me like this now, farm. I just
I know say the farm. I know say na good thing say you don't choose to farm.
Of course.
But you also know say now our country we dey. One way or the other, it will still affect you.
Exactly, Sha.
Because we hear about this herdsmen, the killing and all that. If they go scatter your farm now, it don't affect you in one way or the other. I mean,
exactly.
We know they pray for bad things.
No,
but the thing that we say, we know they pray for bad things. Quite alright, we know they pray for bad things. I know. So you now, you feel you don't go for the protest.
Yeah, sure.
That's what you're saying. You won't go for it.
Bro, I no go anywhere. I will just dey my house, JJ. Even if I no dey house, I go my farm, build there. You know, they do one or two things for there.
Thanks.
For the protest, no.
Thanks for your time.
I remove my hand for there.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Do you think we should give the president more time, or the protest should go on?
Okay, based on that question, I actually think that if we can keep it going on, how long can we suffer? Because we've not been suffering like this before.
Okay.
On our statement being due, the earlier the better.
Okay.
And we're protesting based on our human rights and our endowments.
Okay.
Because now I can't be hungry and still wake up in the morning and feel like going out.
Yes.
So we have to fight for our rights.
Okay.
We have only one right at this point in time to tell the government, which is the government of people, current democracy race, that we have to have our human rights, which is the food, the petroleum, and all the things that result to the human rights. You can't keep us in suffering and tell us to actually bear with you. How long can we stay?
Yes.
So on this ground, I state my point that we have to go on the protest. It's a peaceful protest. We're not fighting. We are just fighting for our rights. Our rights should be claimed and be actually noted. I'm speaking to the government directly.
Concerning the protests, I would say everything has its advantage and disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
The protest is an eye-opener.
Okay.
For the president.
Okay.
So I would say the protest should go on. It's just a protest.
Okay.
It's not a riot.
Yeah,
it's just a protest. Yes. For the president to be alert and realize how much people are really suffering, how much people are going through in terms of meeting up with their expenses and feeding themselves, amongst other things. So I think the protest will be an eye-opener to them that, okay, let us see where we can work on, what we can do, and how fast we should do some certain things.
Yes.
So I feel from my own side is the protest should go on. It doesn't change the fact that the governor or the government is not performing the way they should. Yes, we don't expect changes overnight.
Okay. Yeah.
But the protest will let them stay alert.
Good.
They're realizing the fact that there's so much they need to do. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would prefer that the protest should go on.
Wow.
And then the government should wake up and realize that, hey, we need to sit up and do one or two changes in place.
Wow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.